Yo, what up, my dudes? I figured this would be a good time to go over some gameplay footage. I just got back into playing with teams and comp, and this is survival, not trials. Not ready for trials yet, but in the comp setting, I got two different gameplay reviews to show you, and let's go over a little bit of a review of the lessons that we've learned so far. This is the concepts of 1, 2, and 3, which is we do performance assessments, we do studying your habits, and then we also talk about gameplay preferences. Now, with all three of these, when we do a review at this point, it's to check and see where we are. So, initial evaluation, after that, a little bit of an assessment, and then we, try to figure out what to do next, right? In the gameplay that I'm about to show you, I go over specifically what it is that me and the team are working on. I play the mid-range, and just a reminder of what constitutes mid-range. It's a support to the Slayer, you're a middle position, stay behind, shut down flanks, cut off the angles, and you follow the Slayer's queuing even if you die from it, because the goal would be for him to get the kills while you are supporting him, and that is a supportive role. The current strategy in the game is to bait supers because that's the round that we're in. Play for the flanker. If we get someone to move in and we collapse on them, that's what we're looking for. So this dude right here, he flanked us in the first round and he took us out. So we had to be on the look for him. You notice that we immediately collapsed on this guy for being a solo player in a comp game. Now, I'm staying in the middle position, and anytime somebody even peeks their head out, we all call it and we all go after him. Now, we just made a call out for this guy. He changed his weaponry to Jotun, so he could probably try to pick us off while we're standing close to the walls. So we immediately called out, get away from the walls, but stay around the corners. Now, my character's weak. From here, I'm anticipating a flank, which is exactly what happened. My teammates were on top of me, we just got called out, and then this guy came in as, the likely call out from their team was, oh, he's weak, he's one shot, go get him, that kind of thing, right? But we're doing a good job of keeping them in their lanes. Now, I got told to push up, so I did. I pushed up way too far. I got baited into this super, but I also baited him to use his super, and the other guy used his super as well. That is awesome. Now we don't have to worry about him. From there, hiding in my middle position, right, between my two Slayers, they pushed up on the right, and it looks like this guy's still trying to flank us on the left, but that meant his teammate on the right was solo. That call out happened, boom, he's solo on the right. Now we got him. That's another death for them. And then looking at this guy, I'm guessing he tried to flank because he knew we were fighting the other one. Maybe he didn't see the death on screen. So check it out really quick. My teammate goes in, he calls it out. I'm gonna bait the doorway. He literally, look at him, right side of the door, jumps. This guy exposes himself for me to take him out. So I hope that gameplay footage, it's kind of quick, it goes by really fast, but I hope it gives you a little bit of an idea of why it worked. We were all running Slayer footages. We were all running shotguns and hand cannons, but I switched to the mid-range. Now, looking over the footage again, I want you guys to, I'm not going to put any cues up or anything like that, but take a look. As we're looking at the Slayers and the queuing, one of the things I do in mid-range is just, like, my goal is positioning. My goal is to stay in the middle of my two guys and listen to their call-outs. I'm not looking to go fight, I am looking to assist. That is my main goal of being a assistant with pulse rifle, right? I'm just trying to help these guys out so they can get their numbers. I don't care. So, that guy, I couldn't get him to push forward. My goal is to get them to use their supers. We're baiting them. That is the entirety of it because we want them to run out, right? But they keep pushing single, so we're punishing them every time they do it. Holding this side of the map that has the heavy ammo. Yeah, we did get this guy to rush forward, and they needed to. If they recognized that they needed to, so they tried to make a push right there, but I put a stop to it. The other guy got caught in the tether, and then my Slayers cleaned him up. So yeah, this was really, really specific right here. Well, we have this guy on the left, right? And that's a good spot to be in. But because I'm guessing they thought we were going to push him as he is standing there alone, this guy got called out and he pushed up on his own without any support. So he didn't back up in time, so we took him out. But yeah, you'll notice that my Slayers tend to back off as well. If they're engaging somebody, they back off when they have to so that they don't take a death either. And then we just clean them up. That's the role of support, clean up. And look at this I love this. He baited this so perfectly. Alright, so that is gameplay footage number 1. The next one that you're going to look at, this was my first comp game back, and you're going to notice it's sloppy in comparison to what you just saw. So I'm up in this position right here. There's nobody to my right, to my left. I'm not playing in a high-low position. My teammate, who is my Slayer, constantly called me back to him. Look how far up I am compared to my teammate. He's like, what are you doing, bro? Get back. Yeah, I got that kill, but anyone that knows how to play this game in comp would have punished me for that, for being so far up. If I'm supporting my Slayer, I need to stay behind him. I need to stay in support of him. I don't need to go play the hero in this, right? So that right there was I stayed back. We baited this guy forward. That worked. Now we're looking at, we have heavy coming up in a little bit. So we're starting to look at heavy. My Slayer is calling me to come to him. Look how far away I am. How am I supposed to respond to anything if he's in trouble? And that's exactly what happened here. I responded very late to his Q. He had to run away. We both got taken out. Okay? If I was anywhere near him, I could have helped him fight. I could have helped him do better. But instead, I was off on my own playing solo hero. Now, I get some lucky snipes here. And this is what wins the game. So you see my Slayer's on the front, right? He baited him out with some shots. I took him out with a snipe. That's good gameplay. This guy, again, I'm way in front of my Slayer. Shouldn't be doing it. I'm getting too greedy. He was making callouts, but look, he's now running up, and if we would have fought together, that guy would have been down as well. And he does have a super, so my Slayer was correct to stand back, let him waste his super. Anyway, look where we're at now, right? I came to this side of the map like I'm playing solo, and now I finally caught up to him. Now we're team shotting together. He does get taken out, but it allows me the opening that I need to finish this guy off. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you want more gameplay tips, if you want more gameplay out of me in general, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below.